Alright, so this is a problem I'm having with Hermod from 1.02. I'm going to turn this on so we can see. That is in fact 1.02. There's actually two problems I'm having. The first one is that the instant I enable the gate output, it starts the clock without even pressing the play button. This is new in 1.02. This did not happen previously. So I'm going to go settings, clock settings. I'm going to CV clock out. I'm just going to set it to 1 and we're going to see 1 start flashing. So 1 is flashing there. I did not hit play. I actually have Pam's new workout hooked up to 8. So as I change this to 8, you're going to see everything just start. So I didn't hit play. I just set it to gate 8 and everything started. If we go to step, we can see it's not playing. If I hit play, you'll see, great, it's playing now. And if I stop it, everything's still going. So see, play, not play. It doesn't make a difference. So that's the first problem I'm having. That's brand new in 1.02. I never had that problem before. The second problem I'm having is with MIDI notes. So the input and output, this input is actually hooked up to the output of a MIDI keyboard. So you can see this MIDI keyboard, Yamaha MX61, so it's not just a controller, it has sounds. I've got a Rhodes sound hooked up in here. The output goes into Hermod, and then the output for Hermod goes into a MIDI through box. And I've tried hooking this up direct, it doesn't matter. MIDI through box, and then the output of the MIDI through goes back into the controller and also goes into a quantizer that I have. It's a 4-channel quantizer by Instruo. It's MIDI, so it'll take whatever MIDI notes I play and it'll use that to quantize. So hold on, let me show you. I'll get a track set up. I'll set effects, create a MIDI out effect right here, and so now we'll actually be able to see, we'll be able to hear audio. And we'll be able to see it in the quantizer. So it's a latching quantizer. Whatever I play, when I let my hand go, the keyboard stops playing, but the quantizer remembers it. And I don't have any delay or reverb or anything on the keyboard, so we'll actually, it's not sustaining any longer than I hold it down for. Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to record a little loop on the Hermod. So let me start this playing. I'll arm the record. And I'm just going to play some basic stuff. We'll see this go. Okay. So I'm going to disable the record. Okay, so you get the idea. This is playing, and we can actually see it. Okay, the problem, what's going to happen, I'll turn this down a little bit. The instant I play a note that Hermod is also playing, the instant I play that note on my MIDI controller, it's going to screw up all the outputs. And it's going to not release that note ever again until I power cycle, do like a MIDI panic or something like that, power cycle my controller. This is horrible. This breaks everything. So you hear there's a lot of space in between those notes. I'm just gonna play a C over that C, and then you'll see that C will stay forever. Playing it now. Oh, I missed it. Okay. So I played the C, and now. And you can hear it. That C is sustaining forever. The other notes aren't sustaining forever on my keyboard, but actually it's totally screwed up the controller, the quantizer. So I can fix the sound. It will no longer sustain if I turn this off and turn it back on again. So that C is sustaining. Okay, I'm going to turn it off, turn it back on again. After it boots up. So here, the sustain is fixed. So it's as if the Hermod is just never telling the keyboard to stop playing those notes, and I have to hard boot the keyboard to get it to stop playing those notes. So yeah, please fix this. What happens if I'm playing a set live and it's going great and I accidentally hit the wrong note? My quantizer is completely screwed up until I can reset this entire rack, because I don't have a power switch on my quantizer. And I can at least reboot the keyboard, but my quantizer is useless. I can't use it anymore because look at it. I mean, it's locked into all 6 notes between those 2 chords. I don't want to work around this by putting a power switch on my rack here so that I can power cycle the quantizer in case Hermod screws up. You guys really need to fix this thing. If you need me to try anything, I'm happy to try it. I'm happy to be your beta tester for this, but it's like, literally, if I play a note on my keyboard that is the same note as what Hermod is already playing, it kills everything. That's it. Thanks.